Peace, parishioners, onlookers, listeners. It's why me. You already know the drill. We going over Exxon Mobil today. I was supposed to get this video done last night for you after market close, but I fell asleep, so we're doing this early in the morning, pre-market session. It's October the 17th. So let's just talk about yesterday real quick, and then we'll try to probably get into the plan for today if this video doesn't get too long. Take a little sip. All right, so yesterday, Exxon opened at 110.50, which is significant in a way because, again, it opened over this purple support line that we have here, which in a way it also eclipsed this previous downtrend candle. So it's seemingly breaking a trend. And from these 222 reversals, it's obviously creating new highs since last Thursday. Sometime last week, I believe this bar was last Thursday, right? 10-12. So where we are now is in a position where we could be chopping, but we are still definitely trading in the gap zone. The stock from yesterday it was pretty much chopped. So if we go to the smaller time frames, you can kind of see how the stock just pretty much chopped around yesterday. This is a 30-minute time frame, and this is yesterday's trading session up here. I'm up here in the top left where my cursor is. And so you can see we had a nice move in the morning, found support at 109.13, which was actually the low of day yesterday. And we came back to another support level about where we opened. 109.70 is this purple line here, and we just pretty much chopped around for the rest of the day. There was not really any other significant moves other than this drop in the morning from this 111.45 level. So it rejected the 111.69 level, and it found support at the 109.7, around the 109.70 level. It's still obviously trading in this channel that we've been speaking about for the last couple of days since I actually started posting the videos for Exxon. We're still trading in this particular channel. We haven't tested the bottom of the channel, but we are trading at the top of the channel. If you go over to my right-hand screen, this is a 15-minute chart, and you can see how it's sticking more to the upper part of the channel. And like I said, since last night and tonight, even yesterday, it's been rolling around in the chop. So if you're even trading this action, most likely after that move that happened in the morning, as you can see right here, these two engulfing candlesticks, well, this one engulfing candlestick, but this huge move, you can see that everything else was pretty much chopped. So if you caught the move from 109.13 to 110.24, that was also a pretty decent trade as well. But, to each his own, depending on how much capital you were using and obviously what strike prices and expiration dates you were selecting. So like I said, yeah, it's early in the morning. Everybody's going to work, commuting. I'm a work from home employee. Think, going where? But, that's my life right now. So you got to make it interesting. And this is also something that I'm picking up. Bottom left-hand corner is my 4-hour chart. You can really see it's not a lot of noise here. Trading in the channel almost perfectly, testing a new high, coming back into a familiar zone. And like I said, if we continue on a steady pace, the channel again takes us into earnings October the 27th. I want to correct my last video. I've been saying October 20th this whole time. October the 27th is earnings for Exxon. We're also going to take a look at what the estimates are and what the estimated revenue is going to be as well. To see how they perform, we'll also dive into that when the time comes. As of right now, like I said, we're in the pre-market. It's October 17th. You can see you have a nice little doji forming for the entire pre-market. This stock has been trading. I saw 110.50 on the board in the pre-market this morning, and I saw 109.95-ish this morning. So for some reason or another, it's trading those levels, but it's a drop. It's going back up to 110. So it looks like we're not sure where we want to go. And, whoever's pulling the trigger here, whoever's at the pump, get it? Whoever's at the pump is basically calling the shots. As you can see, this 4-hour candle during the middle of the day was a nice test of a low. Didn't break the low. It didn't go back to support, but it played in that halfway area at 109.12, 109.13. So pretty scary for anybody who was going long. As you can see, there's not a lot of strong candles on this particular level. This level is very indecisive, and then it obviously gaps up in the pre-market when there's no action. So it seems like whoever's selling or whoever's buying, whichever way that is coming from, the other side is like, we're going to go match for match, or there just could be people just straddling, trying to keep it at a certain level too. It's weird how it goes. Like you have to be exposed to all of the money to really see. But like I said, right now the stock is at 110.15. Again, we're in the pre-market. I'll try to get this video out before 9:30, which I most likely will if I don't make any mistakes. And if we go to the right hand side, this is the weekly chart. So we had 2 inside weeks from the week that it dropped down at the beginning of October. This move, I'm not gonna lie, I was really trying to catch this move, but I made some dumb trades before that, trading other tickers, got myself stopped out, and didn't have enough capital to get the strike that I really, really wanted, and then I just sat on my hands. So all of those excuses rolled up into one. I missed this move. This move is significant. It could have paid me, but I caught some of this move back up, and whatever this move was in here before it became inside or just like a more doji looking situation. Didn't look like it really had a direction, just sitting on the support level. That's 109.70, this particular level right here. Let's see. So when I highlight it, if you look to the right of my screen in the purple, that's 109.70. So, like I said, that level is pretty significant. I had it marked on my chart. Obviously, when you go over to the trading view chart, you see different levels, but it all plays out the same, when you're marking these patterns. So you can see trading view chart, 222, bullish reversal. The candle out here is highlighted in red because it didn't totally eclipse this particular candle before it. And as you can see, this candle, the doji, is it's like on the same line as this doji. So the outline of the candle is red. It's not a fully green candle. And then same here. But if you could look at it, the full time frame continuity, it's all down. That's very interesting. And it's not in confluence with the 222 reversal. So where do we go? So that's my thing. I'm actually really interested to see where the stock goes, if we do have enough buyers to step in to take us back up in that channel that I've been charting on here, or will the buyers say, nah, we're gonna smack it down? The moving average here is showing that this is actually just a 5 moving average too, 5 period moving average on the daily. I don't use a lot of moving averages on my trading view chart, just levels, because I don't have all the money to pay for all the indicators. So I'm not really in the full version of the trading view chart, but Webull, I go crazy. So as you can see, my red line is the 200 moving average, the green line is the 50, the navy blue line is the 20, and the purple line is the 9. And I use moving averages a lot on these charts just to find out where I'm at. And then as you can even see on a smaller time frame, the moving average is trading in the channel. So on a smaller time frame, like I said, we can really take a look at just staying and maintaining these levels. But when it drops, if it does decide it wants to complete this formation, it will be a significant drop. And we're looking at 106. But again, that's all predicated on what the investors decide to do when earnings come around. And if my earnings little button channel thing wants to act up, we can see it. But if not, we'll just go off of what I know or what I think. And I believe the earnings were 2.3. So if that's the goal, if that's the market, and we get there, that would be awesome. Right now, the stock is at 110.15 in the pre-market, and we are looking to see where it goes, whether it chops, whether it takes a new high, whether it tries to make another one of these formations here. Come on, bro. Easy now. You've been doing good the whole video. Now you want to pop and beat. All right, let's cool it. So as you can see, we could possibly complete this formation here and go down, or we can make another formation. Like I said, it likes to trade in these aggressive dome-shaped formations. You can see it all over these charts. You can even see it here. Same formation, even on a weekly. Same formation. So we'll see what type of scenario we create today. The pre-market is about 20 cents higher from yesterday's close, and it's still 7:14. So we still have about 2 hours and 15 minutes until actual market open. I will see everyone there. I'll most likely try to get another video done at the end of today's session, or sometime tomorrow morning. I'll see what the flow is and see what kind of price action we have. If the price action is pretty boring and we chop again, I won't make another video. But if the price action goes up, or if it goes down, I will be sure to make another video. I may or may not get into any positions today. Again, do have some work to do for my actual 9 to 5. So until you start paying me, Exxon, I'm going to be getting my work done. You heard? So let me see. Anything else significant? No. 109.70 pretty much is the level for today. If we hold 109.70, again, we can stay at that level and chop. If we break 109.70, but if we break below 109.70, we could possibly see anything in the 13s, 109.13. Another dollar, where I have that red line, 108.15. Like I said, we opened up weekly, 2 inside weeks from the big move we made at the beginning of the month. So we are, and it certainly looks like, are going into an earnings decision whether this is going to drop and break that 111 level and go back again, break those gaps in the 113 area and go back again, or will be take a pause for the fourth quarter and chill. 110.17 right now is the pre-market level. I'm getting out of here. Got some other things to do. Got some other videos to make. So I appreciate you all. Peace.